This is day 2 of my Uganda safari, and I'm at Murchison Falls National Park, which is absolutely spectacular. Today is all about enjoying the bird life and the wildlife from Land Cruiser and from the water. So let's see what biodiversity this place has to offer, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Murchison Falls is famously known as the most powerful waterfall in the world, where the Nile, the longest river in the world, squeezes through a 7-meter gap into a 45-meter drop. The falls drain the White Nile tributary into the Albert Nile and eventually pours water into Lake Albert. Murchison Falls National Park has spectacular scenery and a large biodiversity with a huge variety of plant and bird species, and 4 of the big 5 game animals, including lions. There are no cheetah in Murchison. They are almost exclusively in Kadepo Valley National Park. Uganda is home to one of the most threatened subspecies of giraffe on the planet, the Nubian giraffe, classified as critically endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature due to a 95% population decline in the last 3 decades. In 2010, it was estimated that there were only 250 Nubian giraffes living in the native range in Murchison Falls National Park. Today, there are over 1,800, which is one of Uganda's best conservation success stories.
Giraffe have gone extinct in 7 African countries. This is incredible to be so close to these Nubian giraffes, which are a subspecies of the northern giraffe or Uganda giraffe. Absolutely incredible. Murchison Falls National Park is home to 50% of Uganda's Nubian giraffes, which was formerly known as Rothschild's giraffe, but that has been assimilated into the Nubian giraffe group. This particular national park is called Giraffes Paradise and is, as you can see, full of giraffes. I've got a tower of giraffes surrounding me. It's absolutely incredible. They're everywhere, absolutely everywhere. These particular giraffes are distinguished from the very brown and orange pattern on them, divided up by the beige, and it's very distinct, and you can really see how these giraffes differ from other giraffes, and you get to see this firsthand, and I can't believe I'm walking amongst them. So incredible.
Giraffe pregnancy usually lasts about 15 months with 2-year intervals between births. Females reach sexual maturity between the ages of 5 and 7, and males between 7 and 8 years of age, and travel long distances to detect and investigate females receptive to mating. Nubian giraffes are the tallest of all giraffe subspecies. A newborn giraffe will suckle from its mother as soon as it can stand, and that's why they need to be so tall at birth. A calf will feed on their mother's milk for 9 to 12 months. They will start eating solid food, leaves, etc. from about 4 months, at which time they also start to ruminate. This means they bring back their food from their specialized stomachs back into their mouths again to be able to chew their food several times to derive enough nutrients. Male calves will leave their mothers at about 15 months and often join all male groups. Female juveniles, however, often stay in the same herd as their mothers. If they do leave, they leave at about 18 months old and often stay in the same area as the family herd they grew up in. The recent discovery of oil in the park and the fact that it's only separated from the Democratic Republic of Congo by the Nile, poaching and mainly snaring is a major threat to wildlife here, including the giraffe. Giraffes are not necessarily the target species, but they are often collateral damage of wire traps. Vital long-term monitoring and adapting to threats posed by oil exploration in the park are essential.
I'm in Africa, walking amongst giraffe. It doesn't get any better than this.